It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Big dog Blondie makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hit hard toward the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is how you make life difficult for that pitcher out there. He's going to get to make one pitch from the windup and then go right into the stretch because this is a bullet down the line. That's a great at-bat there as he gets him going with a first pitch double.
Juan Ibar will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Runner goes for third. Weak roller right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Devin Marrero will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. At the plate, Big Dog Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll...
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Juan Ibar steps in now.
Let it rip right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Schwartz ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Blondie. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog Blondie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
Big Dog Blondie gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, one pitch.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And curveballs by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So stepping in, number 99, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hard work it ahead. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
At the plate, the worst case scenario, you've got to be thinking sac fly. A grand slam sure would be nice, but you've got to make sure you at least get that tying run home.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
From third is able to just waltz in and score.
Juan Ibar will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Your turn. Drive him in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all even at 6 apiece.
Designated hitter, Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwartz moves over, 2 down. Big Dog Blondie stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty.
Hey, right guy, right place. Hey, get your pitch right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 8-6. Good night, everybody.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
It's baseball on the show.
He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because his last 10 games.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Big Dog Blondie stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Bounce to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0.
Designated hitter, Big Dog Blondie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Juan Ibar steps in with 1 in.
Pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Let's go.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And another snap throw to the bag.
Baby. See it.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Big Dog Blondie stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Come on, Big Dog, we need you.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Laker is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Steve, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment up and down that lineup, and they have a very dangerous middle of the order.
Blondie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Enrique Batista will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Plays up first now.
0-1, here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Big Dog Blondie stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Blondie.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Goodness.
I got the count.
0-2 now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The batter.
Big Dog Blondie will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
0-1's the count.
See if he can put those up.
Let's go, Big Dog.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 3-0. Big Dog Blondie gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carrasco is there. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Sea Dogs lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Walter Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jake McRae will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Now the 0-1. Grounded to first. To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Rafael Carrasco will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Big Dog Blondie.
Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 3-0.
One down here,
Jake
fellas.
McRae will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Blondie is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out.
Hello.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
How are you doing?
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so...
Big Dog Blondie will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
He's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball.
Roger Aguilar will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. On the ground to the left side. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Jonathan Ullman stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is pulled into right. Dominguez is there, one away.
Nobody.
Leading off the inning, Big Dog Blondie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Not sure I want my number 3 hitter to be bunting. You're doing the pitcher a favor there.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea.
Batter's out. Hey,
Big Dog Blondie digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Wait for a good one, huh? Hey, come on, baby.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ullman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Roger Aguilar will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Here we go, and I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 4-6. Big Dog Blondie steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hey, here we go, kid.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aguilar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Say hello. Please. Tell us who you are.
Roger Aguilar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. Harrisburg is out in front, 7-1. handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Harrisburg comes out on top, 7-1. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Harrisburg Senators.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. And he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball, and he gets a lot of run on that thing.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Vance Horner will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, we got no one here.
Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Batting second.
At the plate, George Saldana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a dive. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Batting third, second baseman, Anthony.
Big Dog Blondie is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Casto. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Well, these guys have not got off to a good start. It's no surprise that their defense has been a big factor why. Going to need to figure this out soon because this is another play that needs to be made.
Chris Dominguez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring. So any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Stand up, stand up.
Ground ball left side. Rivera is right there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Juan Ibar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Left side, one there, on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So an unfortunate turn of events for him here as he's going to be forced to leave the game due to injury. And hopefully it's nothing that keeps him out of commission for too long. Big Dog Blondie will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris.
Manny Rivera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Anthony Mosher digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 8th inning coming up. The Senators lead it 3-1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Harrisburg comes out on top.
1 run.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Harrisburg Senators.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do.
Batting third.
Big Dog Blondie steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
Right, Andres Mendez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, nobody out now.
Hard hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one.
Striding into the box, Big Dog Blondie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Let's go.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 3 runs already home here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Digging in the switch hitter, Doug Sutherland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Andres Mendez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you.
Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after. Big Dog Blondie will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Right fielder, Chris.
Big Dog Blondie is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Braxton is in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
All right. Got a boy. Already squared up. Good job.
So unfortunately, he'll be forced to leave the game here with an apparent head injury. And we're hoping, of course, it's nothing too serious, but it's usually not good when it's above the neck. In now, Chris Dominguez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, no one better.
Count, here's the pitch. There goes the runner. Liner towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Juan Ibar.
Nobody here.
Doug Sutherland stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. The second for one. On to first. A double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres.
Big Dog Blondie digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Blondie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now a move over to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Doug Sutherland will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partner, it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Dog Blondie will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh. 200 over his last 10 games.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Jonathan Ullman will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that a-hole right now. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Big Dog Blondie is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Manny Rivera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Digging in to try it again, George Saldana. He singled his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a play! It's there, and he's out.
Oh, great play.
Big Dog Blondie will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Big Dog Blondie will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Fouled back.
get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hit in the air to right field. Chen over to his right, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Big dog Blondie stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, 3 errors so far in the game. You know, the fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Chris Dominguez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more